Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. If today your birthday, y'all come on in. This video right here is for educating, commenting, criticism purposes. Now y'all, something is going on. Something is going on with the women of color. They are so negative and envy of each other. And we are the most beautiful complexion women in the world. So that's what I want to come in and talk to you all about, okay? I am not targeting anyone. I'm just speaking of what I see. Now, you know, when I was coming up, and I'm an older woman, I got so many jealous, envy people. Don't, so jealous. You know what I mean? Of you, and they don't know you. But once they get to know you, then they'll understand you. But you can't judge a book by its cover, y'all. So we're going to talk about why are women of color negative and envy of one another. Now, I was raised up in a beautiful home. My daddy didn't play. My mom didn't play. So I had both parents. When they divorced, it pulled me away from one side to another side. But I don't want to get into that because I was raised well. And I raised my girls and my children and the boys. I did an awesome job. Now look, y'all. We have women of color so quick to judge someone that they don't know. If your hair, your real hair, they talk about you. If you got weave on your head, they talk about you. Women of color, let me tell you something just in case. You are beautiful. Bring if you want to get your self-esteem together, together, look at yourself in the mirror and do something about it. You have to love yourself. I noticed that women of color always have something negative. And now we are teaching our young teenagers, girls, uh, negativity. That's the way it's supposed to be. That everything that come out your mouth is negative. And then we got the best men. Some of y'all don't have the best men on earth. Have taken care of you, have did everything from you for you, and you stole from them. Now I'm not talking about all of you all. I'm talking about to the negative. The ones always got something to say, y'all. They will come at you. They don't even know you. I just don't understand. I see a lot of beautiful women of color got it going on, real hair, long hair. People don't know how. People so jealous and a fear of you until they can't even identify you because they can't believe that you can be beautiful. They can't believe that you're a beautiful woman. We got to have a meeting, ladies. We got to get ourselves together. If you can't say nothing good about a person, come on, y'all. Don't say it at all. We are so jealous. We so jealous of hair. We are so jealous of look. We just got to talk about each other. Why do women of color down each other I mean, even if they trying to take your man, they don't look after you. They don't say nothing positive. They don't encourage one another. They don't grab each other's hand and pull one another. They would compete against you. Our women of color need to get ourselves together because we out of control, even with our own daughters, even with our own beautiful daughters. Women of color, baby, instead of being negative and envy of a person, get to know a person. Now, it's a lot been happening, a lot been going on. And a woman of color cannot make a statement. Now y'all got other people or other cultures attacking beautiful black queens, beautiful women of color. Okay, they ain't never seen no beautiful queen like me with good hair on the head. I can't help my daddy got good hair on his head. My mom got thick hair. But my daddy got that pretty slick stuff, y'all. I'm just dark skinned and beautiful. But it's mine. What we got to do as the women of color is stop breaking each other and tearing each other apart. Get up out your butt. Get out there and do something for yourself. Be happy about you. Because see, if Lona, get a job. Get you a job, a real job. 9 to 5. And work on a one job like me 25 years. And then I work other jobs. So with me, it don't bother me because I got it going on. So it's kind of hard to get next to me because I got it going. When you got it going on, you don't have to worry about that. But it really upset me to see the women of color so hateful and envy of one another. Y'all, we all gonna be on the same ship together. Okay? We all got to sit next to each other. We got to learn to love one another. We got to learn to let stuff go. We got to learn to understand. But I think what it is, the message, your deliverance. Sometimes you can say something and your deliverance are not where it's supposed to be. See, this communication is the way you send your message. You might not mean no harm. You're in a relationship. You love the relationship. If you can't just do something about it. I mean, it has gotten to a point to the women of color is so out of control. We don't even care allegedly care what our kids do. Back in the day, I couldn't shake my butt like that in front of no people. A whole TV load of people. Not my daddy. Not with my father. You're not. You can do the robot. You can do anything, but you ain't about to twerk around my daddy, and that's how my children is. They daddy didn't play it. Ain't no twerking around them. Ain't on nobody TV show shaking your butt like that. And them be the same women allegedly missed out on their childhood. Why is it that the women of color has to be jealous? That's why I come back to the communication skills. It's something it's some of y'all don't love yourself. I know you don't love yourself because you got to say something negative. You don't love yourself. Because see, if you love yourself, you won't have nothing negative to say about the next woman. I always tell women how beautiful they look. I don't talk about their eyelashes, their fingernail, their real hair, they weave in their hair. I don't mention nothing like that. I always tell a woman that you're beautiful. When one look like they down, I say you are beautiful. That's what we supposed to do. Pick each other, not knock each other down. Women of color, we got to do better. See, in the community, the women of color of the community is supposed to look out for each other. Even they got even talk shows where the women of color is fighting, pulling hair, knocking each other down. Why? Why y'all want to see something like that? Get a job. Get a 9 to 5 job. Raise your kids right. Every time I look at social media, I see a woman putting another woman hair. Women of color, we're not supposed to be jealous of each other. We're not supposed to be envious of each other. We can't help. We beautiful. You all are beautiful people. A different variety of color. Okay? So you're gonna look different. Another person is gonna look different for you. All you got, y'all just got to say something negative. Oh, I just don't like to hear that lady when she say, I don't like to hear that lady talk because she always this and always that. And even like a mother, even if a woman is going through something and the woman's daughter passed away, y'all got to say something negative about that woman. It's so much hate, so much unloved women of color in this world. They would not understand love, what I'm talking about. And when I, like these escapees, New Orleans, Louisiana, them women think that them men like them. They helped them escape. They drove them around. Now, where are they now? Got a $1.5 million bond. Got $1 million bond. What did them women get out of trying to help them men out of jail? Nothing, because those men's back in jail. See, with the last 2 men in Louisiana, who they looking for, they gonna take themselves out because they're not going back. See, that's what the plot was all about. Letting them 2 get away. Women, what do you get out of being manipulated and doing something that you don't want to do? Feel good about yourself. You want to know how to feel good about yourself? Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you beautiful. You tell yourself. Don't listen to nobody else. Don't listen to no one else. Build your self-esteem. So I'm going to give y'all a couple of steps on building your self-esteem. I'm going to talk to y'all about that. And the reason why I want to talk to y'all about it. So you won't be so negative against somebody that you don't know. How in the world can you tell another woman always sit on their back and tell another woman what to do? If it ain't positive, you don't need to tell them. You can't encourage someone to do something if it's not positive. You don't know how to deliver a message. Don't do it. So, I'm going to give y'all a little information about how to build your self-esteem. Okay? And practice, y'all. One thing you got to do, you got to look in that mirror and you got to practice. 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 Okay. Start paying attention to other, accepting who you are, women of color. You have to accept who you are for you to sit back and say something negative about any women in this world. I guarantee you now, you'll go to somebody, you'll look at a YouTube, somebody beautiful on YouTube, a woman of color on YouTube, and you'll say something negative about that person. Have a good attitude and a positive outlook on yourself. Women of color, you got to set goals. When them men leave y'all, and y'all say you left me for her, it's not he looking at her look. He looking at that person behind the look. Okay? Your self-concept, ladies, women of color, so you can stop being so negative. There's some women, everything come out of their mouth is negative. Don't ever pay those people no attention, y'all. Don't ever pay them. I listened to Clarissa and Remy. She's Clarissa's so worried about what the people are saying about her in the comment, but she don't know who those people are in that comment. You pull that board down, them folks will scare you. Self-concept is the way you view yourself. How do you see yourself, women of color? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself as being a friend of that next person that's your friend? How do you see yourself? That's what self-concept is. How do you see yourself? Because it's too much of this going on. It's something y'all got to find negative to say about someone. I mean, you got to know how to deliver the message, lady. I noticed that there are a lot of women of color have they don't have good self concept. They don't even like themselves. Your self concept includes the way you see yourself as a friend, as a person who deliver a message or anything. Now, you're not gonna look nothing like the next woman of color. You're not gonna look like you're not gonna be the complexion they are. You're not gonna have the good hair that they have. You're not gonna have to wear the same eyelashes that they have. They want to wear black mascara, they can wear black mascara. They want to wear white, they can. People don't want to do what you do. Okay? So people ain't gonna do what you do. I always been the oddball. The oddball. Now, when it comes down, so now y'all, I want y'all to practice in the mirror. You have a mirror. When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Fix it. Fix what you see. But you got to practice this every day. Because you're not gonna look like me, and you're not gonna look like nobody else. Nobody else. I'm so beautiful. Sometimes I scare. Some men, not some men, not the real men, but some guys who have low self-esteem. Oh, you're a man. Now I don't look nothing like no man. We got beautiful women of color, and I don't have to get mad when they say that because I know I'm a beautiful woman, and they know you're a beautiful woman. But them saying something negative to you, if they think that they can control your self concept and your self esteem. Nah, I know I'm beautiful. I got beautiful kids, handsome sons too. So they ain't gonna say nothing negative about you because they awesome. I got some handsome kids. Now, when you talk about the part of your self concept, The part of your self-concept, and I have to tell my women of color because they don't like their hair, they don't like who they are. It's your self-esteem. Part of your self-concept is your what? Your self-esteem. How you feel about yourself. See, you can't worry about how I feel about myself, because I love myself. You can say anything negative about funny acting grandma Lanita. I don't made over the hill, baby. I'm 66 years old and look good. I look better than some other folks. But I try to encourage people to work on their self-concept and their self-esteem. See, the part of your self-concept is your self-esteem. How you feel about yourself. How do you feel about yourself? Right now, when you break up in that relationship, how do you feel about yourself? How did you feel about yourself? Don't stop feeling good about yourself when somebody walk away, because they won't even meant. If they walk away that easy, it wasn't meant for you, okay? Stop all that fighting, pulling hair and stuff, and targeting the man, following, stalking the man. Feel good about yourself. So parts of your self-concept is your what? Self-esteem. How you feel about yourself. Don't worry about how I feel about me, because I feel good. Now, this is the question that I want to ask the women of color, within those who speak negative of other women and envy of other women. Do you like yourself? Do you like yourself? I'm asking this. All of this got to do with the way you see yourself. Do you ask the question? Do you like yourself? What is it that you don't like about yourself? Write it down, y'all. Write this stuff down. You have to work on these goals, realistic goals. These are what you call realistic goals. So when you talk about a part of your self-concept, it is your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. Do you like yourself? If so, then what? If you like yourself, then you have good self-esteem. When you have good self-esteem like me, you have a sense of pride in your accomplishment. I don't let nothing. I never tell nobody that don't go watch so and so channel, because she makes me sick. Don't look at that lady. I mean, I've never been negative. I always been around positive, because of what? I got high self-esteem. Okay, so when you have good self-esteem, it gives you a sense of pride, y'all, in your accomplishment, and help you be comfortable around others. See, it's no way I get behind this computer and tell you what to do, or you look ugly, you this and that, like that, you needed this and you did it. I wouldn't dare do that. I'm a positive person. I would say, oh, you look beautiful. Oh, wow, you doing a good job. I told a young lady, y'all, yesterday when I went in driving license place. I said, baby, she a young girl of color. I heard her talking. I heard her speaking. And I told her before I left, that's what I'm supposed to do, encourage young ladies. I said, baby, you doing a good job. I heard you speak a little Spanish to that, to the guy who was speaking Spanish. I said, you doing a good job, and don't let nobody tell you that you're not going to do a good job, okay? She said, yes, ma'am. That's what we do. We pull and lift each other up. Stay positive, ladies. Work on your self-concept, the way you see yourself. Then you won't say nothing negative about nobody, okay? Your self-concept is a part of your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. Do you like yourself? Don't forget, funny, every grandmother need to ask y'all that. Because it's negative. It's like social media, you don't pay. One thing what you don't do on social media is pay attention to negativism, because that's social media. See, I'm old school. We used to joan all the time. So nothing hurts me. I laugh because I'm a comedian. I like to tell jokes. So for those high self-esteem, people with high self-esteem like me respect themselves as well as other people. That's me. My self-esteem is so high. I respect people. I lift them up. I think before I speak because it could be your presentation, how you presented what you said. When you like yourself, others will like you because they will see how confident you are. But when you envy and my women of color, let's get along. If you can't say nothing good, don't say nothing at all. How easy and simple. Will y'all promise me that you'll work on yourself, women of color? You got beautiful hair. Oh, y'all beautiful. Now you got to get up and do some things for yourself. So, just a summary before I leave because I love y'all and I want y'all to work on y'all self. Older women, y'all too. I want you to work on yourself because little Nita ain't gonna never stop dancing. I growed up dancing. So I used to be on Jane Brown Future Shop. See, it's a lot about me I did. I used to be in dance contests. I'm still gonna dance because it's ain't nothing but exercise. I'm on the same I just sung the other night. I wish y'all could have heard me. I like to tell jokes. I get on the stage and tell jokes. So there's a lot of fun things about me, but I just want my women of color. I just want to tell y'all that y'all are some beautiful women. But we ain't gonna look alike. We ain't gonna talk alike. Okay? And focus, do this for me before you leave on the educational part of this content. Please work on the part of your self-concept, and that's your self-esteem. How you feel about who yourself. You're not gonna look like Glorilla. You're not gonna look like this person. Your nose not gonna look like there. Your eyes not gonna look like there. Your head not gonna look like there. Y'all don't have the same family. You don't have the same family. Okay, so you're not gonna look like the next person. So women of color, y'all got beautiful skin complexion. Y'all are beautiful, and let's live for one another. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever you're upset about, let it go. So we're not the same. We are different, but we are one. Please work on your self-concept. And the part of this self-concept, self-esteem. Remember, high self-esteem people like me, we respect ourselves as well as other people. Your deliverance make through the person out, y'all. I love y'all. I hope I encourage someone out there, young. See, I don't been young before, but now I'm over the hill, but I still have to look good, and I'm still gonna look good. My self-esteem would never go low for nobody. Okay? You don't know what a person going through. But let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to influence y'all. I hope it's somebody out there that I touch and I influence today. I don't care if your family is sending you negative message that you ain't beautiful. I'm telling you, you are beautiful. Okay? I love y'all. I'm out.